Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Night Fistivities. KB with you, Karyn Bryant here. Hopefully everybody is doing well this evening. This is episode 29 with Kelvin Gastelum tonight, by the way. So excited to catch up with KG. KB and KG together again. So yeah, really excited to catch up with Kelvin, but just so you know, all of these shows live over on fistivities.com and on my YouTube channel, which is just YouTube.com/Karyn Bryant. Very easy, Karyn, Bryant as in Kobe. No relation, but definitely may he rest in peace. But anyway, that's the deal with Tuesday Night Fistivities. There are 29 episodes. Well, this is episode 29. We do have an after party after this show as well. This show is on Instagram, and then we do we do an after party over on YouTube right after. Speaking of kind of crazy, let me now welcome in the 27-time Jiu-Jitsu World Champion, the one and only Brazilian man about town, Mr. Renato Laranja. Hi.
Well, hello, Bohan.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I hear you're talking about the Oscar,
slap.
the Hollywood Tinsel Channel.
Yeah, the slap. You know, your backyard. You're Mr. Hollywood.
I am. Thankfully, I wasn't involved in that fucking bullshit, though. Oh, God.
Whose side would you have been on?
I'm on nobody's side. Wait, hold on. Oh, God. Let me do some stuff here.
We always got to adjust.
Well, you gotta adjust because it changed.
I know. Now it feels too bright again for me.
Well, it's not the bright. It's the size. Before I was just perfect and all that stuff. Let me to let this people to see some of this accoutrement.
Did you put the coconut oil on again tonight?
No coconut on here. Aloe vera.
Okay.
And also nature, God's creation.
Yeah.
Are we getting into this?
I mean, we can.
You tell me, because I got a lot.
I figure
there's a lot
we're going
to
to talk
say
about it. Probably both places a little bit because, you know, some people come over to YouTube who aren't here. Some people, you know, vice versa.
Yeah, and heaven forbid there was to miss conversation about the Will Smith situation somewhere. Because, you know, they're not going to get, this is the only place they can have that.
For sure, it's the only place.
Oh, God, argue.
Well, I mean, we don't have to.
Listen. I promised the people I would talk about this fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I was team Chris Rock. I thought it was a weak joke, but it was still a joke, and I thought Will's reaction to it was uncalled for, way greater than the punishment was way greater than the crime. And I just thought it was one of those things that was just so uncalled for and soured the night, knowing that he was up for an award, which obviously now we know in hindsight he eventually won. It just put a really bad vibe to me on the night for him, and then I just didn't like it at all. And I am generally, I should say, a Will Smith fan.
Yeah, I mean, so first of all, I'm a Will Smith fan too, okay? And I wasn't even watching the fucking shit. I stopped watching the Oscars years ago because it's just, I don't know. The older I get, the less I give a fuck about shit.
For
like
sure.
That. It's almost like, you know how we were saying about New Year's?
Yeah.
It's like when you're 21, 22, you're like, whoa, New Year's. Oh.
Yeah.
Now you're like, who fucking gives a fuck?
I watch it for the clothes.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I don't even give a shit about that.
I haven't seen 90% of the stuff. I watch it for the clothes.
Most of the time, whatever, you know, and yeah, it's just whatever. It doesn't do much for me anymore. Unless I'm getting a fucking Oscar for some reason. I don't see the reason. Anyway, so I was, the way I found out, I was like fucking at home watching something else. I don't even remember what I was watching. Was it Sunday night?
It was, yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
I think I might have been, I don't even remember what the fuck I was watching. Anyway, I scroll on my fucking Instagram and I see the smack thing, and I thought it was a bit, you know, like because I wasn't listening to the sound.
Right.
And
sure.
I go, oh, they goofing at home doing some bullshit.
Right.
Then when I see
no
when he's talking in the you know, when he's like, keep my fucking white name on my, you know what I mean, that whole shit.
That was real.
Then I said to myself, uh-oh, because I know you can't do that shit. You know what I mean? Like I was like, And that's not funny, and it's not, and he looked like he was losing it. And you know that kind of thing where you're trembling? And then I said, and then immediately when I saw that part, I just went, ugh. It left a bad taste in my mouth for her.
Yeah.
And I just felt like, oh, this, I was like, oh. And just for a lot of his, and it's like, I mean, there's so many his, and I don't even want to get into some of the Haitian heathens and stuff.
Oh, same here. I was like, oh, come on. That's so
it's
embarrassing.
like, come on, my brother.
Come on, you're better than that.
You just, it's one of those things where you go, come on, boy.
You're setting everybody back, bro.
Yeah. You know what my father would have said back then if he saw that? He'd go, my people, my people.
My people, my people.
That's what he would say.
Oh, for sure. I know that line. My people. Okay, well, speaking of my people, listen, we have one of the baddest ass people on the UFC roster. This man knows how to throw down. He always says yes to fight. Kelvin Gastelum.
Hey.
Caralho.
Hey, Ikan.
How are you?
Be still my heart. Look at that beard.
What's up? Are you kidding me?
Look at that beard. You look attractive.
Thank you very much. Likewise, my friend.
Oh well, I mean, this go without saying, but but anyway,
cool.
we're gonna get. We was in the middle of talking about, you know what, of course.
What do you think of the slap at the Oscars?
Oh my goodness, uncalled for. You know, uncalled for. That felt like maybe it should have been a text message or a DM. Like, bro, don't be talking about my wife.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Or how about split the difference and do the shit that he did after the slap? Just do that. Just go, yo, my man, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? He could even do that. Because to be honest, I think the part that scared the shit out of everybody more than the slap, because we've seen slaps in movies, we've seen slaps in WWE, we've seen slaps in the Stockton slap, we've seen a lot of slaps. Not that big a fucking deal. Nobody is bleeding. When you saw how angry he was and him coming out of himself like that, and you're like, Will Smith, caralho, you know what I'm saying? Because you're like, Will Smith's supposed to be friendly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His, you know, like a black Jimmy Stewart or something like that, you know? Like maybe Denzel, you're not gonna be surprised, you know? Denzel, you're gonna be like, caralho, we knew he had it in him. But Will Smith, you're like, come on, Will Smith, boy.
A little bit out of his character for sure, you know, at least from what we've seen on cameras.
Yeah. And people forget though, you know, just because he did kind of fun haps and you know, these family friendly movie and stuff. The guy did grow up in fucking Philly on the, you know what I mean? He's from the streets of Philly.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yeah, he's not, I mean, people think he's you know, same with Mark Wahlberg's fucking hap career was corny, but that dude grew up in the fucking hard, you know what I mean? That dude did a lot dude stabbed somebody in the eye. God, are you?
No, we don't know what kind of other personal things he's been going through that day, you know what I mean? It just kind of seemed like he snapped, man. It seemed kind of out of character for Will Smith, but
yeah, I mean, I can see how
was it funny a little bit? Uncalled for a little bit. Yeah,
it fucked up the vibe. It fucked up the vibe. It was like, ugh.
Hey, it totally messed up the vibe. And it actually, I wonder, Kelvin, have you ever had, like, I'm trying to remember if there's been a fight where you've had, like, a real legitimate beef with your opponent. Have you ever?
No, not really.
I'm trying to think if you didn't like somebody. There was somebody I felt like you were swinging at him with bad, like, where you almost looked like, fuck you, like,
everybody?
No, maybe Darren Till. Wait,
no, that was a sucky fight. That fight sucked.
But maybe there was time when you would look like you were like, oh, yeah, I oughta.
No.
So you never get upset of those guys, huh?
Nah, nobody.
Wow. Well, you're a nice guy, huh?
Well, I don't have problems with anybody, you know. But the one guy that did talk crap to me, which was probably out of his character too, was Jake Ellenberger. He's like the nicest guy ever.
The nicest guy. Plus, you end up training together after the fact.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what I feel sometimes might not be the case, might be the case. Jake might have been that kind of guy where he probably like you, and he gotta fuck himself up to make.
Maybe.
You know, because if you're gonna fight somebody, and you like them, you gotta find something to be like, nah, this guy, fuck this guy or whatever.
Yeah. No, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, like this guy think he Mario Lopez, porra. Just because he have a dimple over there. But then you forget.
He's good looking, huh?
Then you forget that Renato got the dimple too. Caralho.
When you smile, you got him.
I go like
you got
this.
him when you smile. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. But only one of them's a. Never mind.
What? Now you can pipe down, climb up there.
No, still.
Now, wait. Now, somebody, I want to address something.
Yeah.
Because some people can't help with this fucking situation with the Will Smith and fucking Chris Rock. I feel like everybody see it through their prism, you know, like people who is conspiracy theorists, all of them is saying it's some kind of fucking conspiracy now. You know what I mean? And then people like you, boy, what's that guy's name who used to be called Tarzan Strickland?
Yeah.
He used it as an opportunity to talk about liberals. It's like anybody's gonna use it as a opportunity to push their agenda, you know? And
what do you think somebody like Eddie Bravo would think of this? Is it fake?
Of course, well, because here's the stuff, and I understand why. You know, it looked weird when he slapped him. Like, it almost looked like a stage slap at the end.
It kind of did.
What I think that is to me, what I interpret that is, Will Smith is the type of guy that this guy has done a 10 million stage slaps and punches and all that kind of stuff, okay? Now, he's a lot bigger and strong than Chris Rock.
There we go. Eddie Bravo says fake as fuck.
There you go.
There.
Of course he's going to say that.
Conspiracy, baby.
Of course he's going to say that because, of course, it couldn't just be that. It couldn't be. So now, if you smack the living shit out of somebody, like if you bigger than, you know, you could knock somebody out. You see it in those fucking things. Now, I think he's take some mustard off the fucking thing. You understand? Take some mustard off the fucking
man. Chris looked like that really hurt because if you saw afterwards, there was a little bit of water in his eyes. Like, there was definitely
I understand.
Like it
if
hurt.
you get slapped at all,
I gotta commend him. I gotta commend him for having a hell of a chin, though.
Right?
He took it and it's like,
kept going.
Yeah, I mean, and just a shitty situation.
He powered through. I felt bad for him though because he had to keep still reading the intro, and like
professionalism.
And he powered through, but you could tell he was flustered.
I couldn't have did it. If I'm seeing head, I'm out of my mind.
Right.
I can't remember nothing. Forget about it. I mean, I can't even think straight. Somebody could be talking to me. I don't even know what. Yeah. I don't know nothing. Never mind a TV show. Fuck.
Right. It's crazy.
You could see, if you watch the hit play, you could see him thinking about just cooking that whole family. Just roasting.
Because he could have said all kinds of stuff.
Because he went, and you could see he just wanted to flame those fucking but he thought better of it, and I think that guy could have made it even worse situation, and kudos to him for not doing that.
I agree. My respects to Chris Rock. He kept it professional. He just kind of backed off in the situation, right?
Yeah.
Which,
now
I can't imagine it was pretty hard to do, right?
I would think.
I mean, the hardest thing to do. Imagine a man slap you in your fucking face, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
most people just lose it. Even if you can't beat the guy, you just go after the guy.
Yeah, I agree.
And it was kind of a sucker punch too. Like it's not.
It was because he was like he thought he was gonna come up and go, come on, my brother. You know, he thought he was gonna be a fun moment.
That?
Huh?
Not me.
You ever had anybody slap you like that?
I've had that in a fight where the guy kind of sucker slapped me, but then it was a fight. You know what I mean?
Okay. So yeah.
But that's how you learn, because if you get sucker punch or slap a couple times in your life, then you know not to get too close to people, and you know. But sometimes you have to learn the hard way. You know.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't do that. I would think, other people is like me. And then you realize other people. I think, guys, some of the best moves I've seen have been cheap moves. I remember seeing this skinny black dude. I was playing basketball at this court in New York, okay? And there was this big white dude who was muscular. And this dude was talking shit to everybody. I mean, like bullying people for like 3, 4, 5 games. Just the whole day, just fucking. What you gonna? Then he and this kind of skinny black dude got into it. The skinny black dude spit in his fucking eyes. The dude went like this, and then he just cracked him with like an overhand height, and then the guy turned into the big dude turned into a complete pussy. The guy stole on him a couple times, and the guy goes, "Help! Help!" He goes, "Somebody hit!" He goes, "Somebody hit me!" He goes, "Somebody hit me!" Somebody. I mean, he tried.
Where was this?
This was in New York, in a like a court, like a indoors court.
On indoor, not down on 4th Street in the campus?
No. And it was like, wow, I couldn't believe what a pussy this fucking guy was, because he was the tough guy the whole time. So it happened, but that spit though, the spit in his eyes, it was just like, I mean, it's cheap, but it worked for her. And I seen the cigarette trick too at a party. You see a guy flick the cigarette and go, and then.
Yeah.
Right.
Jesus.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not
cheap.
good. Hey, well, so listen, Kelvin, we almost had a state of emergency for you in terms of your fight. Luckily, Dricus Duplessis has stepped in where Nasruddin Imavov has stepped out.
How do you pronounce his name?
Wait, who and what?
What? Yeah.
Dricus Duplessis.
Yeah, Dricus Duplessis.
Dricus Duplessis.
Dricus. Yeah, Dricus
All right.
Duplessis.
I'm gonna work on it.
You don't need to work on. You gotta work on that.
I've been working on it, baby. I've been working on that all year.
Who is the Greek? Who is Greek?
So Dricus is South African. Dricus has had I think about 4 fights in the UFC.
Oh wait, is he a white guy?
Yeah.
I seen that guy. Okay.
He's good. I met him Fight Island, I think was the first time I saw him.
Oh, check it easy. Now you got even a celebrity story with Dricus Kukichiki.
Yeah.
Well, because on paper it's Dricus, and you're like Dricus, and then it's DU, and then it's PLESSIS, and I cannot speak French. Like I butchered
French.
that.
I thought he was South African.
That's it.
I know, but so Duplessis is very hard. So I'm probably even saying it wrong. But
he's South African. I thought you said he was South African, not French.
He is South African, but it's like more of a Frenchy accent on that kind of
stuff.
But
I think it's like that is right, Dricus Duplessis. That is Duplessis. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
Dricus Duplessis.
Blood Diamond.
Dricus.
You need to watch Blood Diamond before you fight this guy.
Oh, Blood Diamond. Oh, yeah.
You're watching Blood Diamond, you're going to know the tricks of that one.
It's good.
You look like this, bro. That is rot, bro.
Yeah.
That's
DiCaprio.
This is Kelvin Gastelum.
And,
wait, speaking of fucking last names and stuff, I got a bones to pick here. Finally, I get you ask this question.
We're not talking about the fight, dude.
No, with him. It's about him. Okay, about the fight. Go ahead. No. We got put a pin in this because we're gonna get back to that. Go ahead about the fight.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. But that is a big deal. And so I'm curious for you, Kelvin, like what was your emotional state like over the last few days? Because you're amped for a fight, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, I don't have a fight. Oh no, and then you have a fight. So what have you been going through?
Yesterday, I mean, right away, Ali, my manager, calls me. He tells me the fight's off. And I tell him, what? Ali Habibi, my brother.
That's Ali Bahba.
That's right. And tells me the fight is off, and obviously I'm devastated. I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? Obviously, he's got the visa issues. He can't make it. And so we're going to try to figure out some options. And the first option that came up was rescheduling for May 7th in Phoenix, which was kind of a plus because I'd see in Phoenix, right here in Arizona, here at home. I feel like all my city would be here if that happened. It would be pretty cool. But, you know, I was kind of sitting back. I was okay with rescheduling, but then I was sitting back thinking, like, man, we put in so much work, so much time and effort and thought into this camp for April 9th.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't just sit here and let that happen. And so I called Ali. I said, let's figure something out, man. Let's see if we can get a late replacement and go through some names.
Yeah.
And you know, some of these people were already lined up, couldn't do it, couldn't make it, and so far, and so we landed on Dricus. And we were just hopeful that he would accept the fight.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of the last hope that I had on fighting, and sure enough, he did accept, which I'm thankful.
Well, that's great because he was scheduled to fight around the same time, right? Or was he even on the same card and he lost his opponent?
That's right. He was scheduled to fight. I forgot. Anthony, I believe, is Hernandez.
Right, Anthony Hernandez, I think.
That's right.
Oh, so
Anthony
that's perfect.
Hernandez. Sorry?
So that's perfect, actually.
Yeah, it turned out well. Anthony Hernandez got another opponent, a new guy, and then I got a late replacement. I'm fighting April 9th in Jacksonville, Florida still. So
nice.
I'm happy about it.
Well, yeah, because like you said, your body's peaking at this point, and you don't want to push that for another month.
Oh, my God. I'm feeling so good right now. And, yeah, my body's ready for April 9th. You know, ready to peak at the right time. Yeah.
Somebody said he was fighting Fluffy Hernandez for her.
Yeah, that's what they call nickname. Anthony, right?
That's his nickname.
Oh, that's his nickname? I thought
Fluffy,
that was a comedian, the fat kid, the fat guy.
No. I'm pretty sure that's
Gabriel
the same guy that his nickname actually is Fluffy.
Oh, okay.
I remember interviewing him over in China.
I thought they were just calling him fat. You know, I thought it was just a joke there.
No.
Oh, caray, somebody said they want you to peek. They want to peek at your body.
Opa, KB.
They said you had it to peek.
KB.
Anyway, Renato, we had stuck a pin in something.
Oh, okay. So, we were talking about Dricus Gajakis.
Duplessis.
Dricus Duplessis.
Duplessis.
That sounds good.
Dricus, huh? So now, here's the question for me, for you. Okay, so you're Mexican, porra. You came from Mexico.
My family comes from Mexico, yes.
Okay, now, he remind me of Johnny Ferguson. How you got the name Kelvin Gastelum, porra? Was that supposed to be like how they could sneak you in there? They go that baby look Mexican. They go, no, his name Kelvin Gastelum, porra.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, actually, there is a little story to that. My mom was gonna name me Luis Miguel.
Ooh, carajo. That sounds like
the singer.
A lover.
Yes,
boy.
exactly. She loves
Luis
that dude.
Miguel.
She's obsessed with that dude, Luis Miguel.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was gonna be my name.
No, he's a singer. He's great.
I was just about to say that sounds like a fucking singer. That sounds like his name, Luis Miguel. But I guess it is a fucking singer. Okay.
That was gonna be my name, Luis Miguel.
Okay, but then where the Gastelum part came
Gastelum is a Mexican name, and actually, my family comes from this tribe, Yaqui tribe is called. Yaqui.
Oh yeah, like in La Bamba. Remember his mother go, they don't know who they're messing with, mijo. My grandfather was a full-blooded Yaqui Indian.
Oh,
I don't remember that.
They're like a warrior tribe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No shit. So I think the thing that was fucking me up is the way it's pronounced in America is like they say like Gastelum. You know, like it almost sounds like a German last name or something like that.
Isn't it Gastelum?
But it's probably like Gastelum.
Gastelum.
Yeah.
Gastelum, papa.
And then Kelvin was an American. I believe I think they're telling me the truth. This is what my mom told me.
Oh God, here we go.
This is an American baseball player that the lady that raised my mom really liked. And supposedly she really liked that name and said that should be my name. The lady that raised my mom suggested it.
I think that maybe they having some fun with you because I think that they name you after the black kid in the McDonald's commercial where they go, Kelvin got a job. You go, honey child, Kelvin got a job. Oh, Lord.
Or that Dave
Lord
Chappelle's
Jesus.
kid. I heard Kelvin got a job.
Yeah. Imagine how patronizing that shit was. They go, honey child, did you hear? Calvin got a job. Calvin? Oh, Calvin from around the corner? And then he's like,
yeah, let's go rob that mom.
Yeah, that's the I love that shit. Yeah. It's a thin line between fries and shades, boy. Yeah, let's hop back. But I think that truth is you was named from Calvin. But
you never know. You never know.
I think that's a better one. Someone also said Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Hey, so speaking of Dricus, though.
Oh, God, you just love saying that fucking name.
Dricus.
You have a crush on Greek.
I do not have a crush on Dricus.
He might be a good-looking guy. Who knows?
He's not a bad-looking guy.
You like him. He looked like Hustle Crowe.
No.
You think Dricus is fine. Every time you say his name, you have a glimmer in your eye. Don't trust her. She's trying to soften you up. I'm on your side. She's Dricus.
That's hilarious.
Greek side for her.
That is hilarious. But yeah, I'm trying to, think about him, and he doesn't. While he's obviously a good fighter, he's not a specialist in anything, right? Like, so if.
Oh, I'm telling Dricus, you said that.
I'm just saying there are times when you get a late notice of replacement, right? And all of a sudden you're like, oh no, like this dude's a yada yada specialist.
Yeah.
And I was totally preparing for a such and such.
Yeah,
like in this case, it's probably not as alarming, right? To swap him out.
Yeah, you're right. He is a well-rounded fighter. It's not like he's great anywhere, but he's not bad anywhere as well.
Right.
He will look for submissions, and he will stand and throw good kicks and try and knock you out, which he has. So, he has a good pop. He has a lot of good power. We have respect for his skills, but at the same time, like I've been in this game 9 years. I haven't seen. He's not throwing at me anything that I haven't seen before.
Yeah. I mean, you literally seen the
best of the best.
The chop of the chop of the chop.
Top of the top.
Yeah, I mean, so I think the key is just don't take him lightly. That's your job, I think, because
that's what me and my coaches said. That's what me and my coaches said. It's like, stay focused, not take him light, and give it to him. Put on a hell of a show, April 9th.
Well, because that's the whole thing is, at this point, Dricus just went from having a good opponent to having KG. Like, so all of a sudden, his motivation and everything just went way up because you are a huge name for him to get.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's
so
penny night for him.
He's going to do everything he can now. He is focusing up 3,000% now because you are a huge name.
He just went from the prelims to the pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Now look, he got me talking about him.
Sorry?
He got me talking about him now. His heart's probably fluttering. He's in probably. He go like this. I made it to the big chimey.
Probably.
He's recording everything you're saying right now. He's gonna post it.
I can only imagine for him.
Hey, so I want to ask you about that. So you said you were talking about this obviously with your coaches. We know that you've been down. This time you're working with Fight Ready, right? So you're with.
I'm down in Fight Ready in Phoenix and Scottsdale. Yeah.
With Triple C.
That's
Henry
right.
Cejudo.
Oh, you with the Triple C?
Yes.
That fucking guy likes to get under people's skin. I like the kid. I like the kid. But boy, do people hate his fucking guts.
I know, but like, you gotta love him. You
gotta love to hate him, though, right?
I mean, I like him because I know him behind the scene,
Right.
So but it's so funny how hateable. He know what he's doing when he.
Oh yeah,
he just love to fuck with people for him.
Yeah, he does. He loves it. He loves to mess with people. He loves that personality that he's doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause he know it makes people like go, this little fucking. You know what I mean? Like when you see, and also, it's like when you see a little guy doing that, it makes you get frustrated because like the average fan wanna believe they could beat his ass. like bigger guys.
You're right, right.
But then they know they can't, and they go,
can't.
oh, hell. You know what I mean?
They hate him.
Yeah.
Then he goes out there with like rubber snakes, like gold. Dude.
No, he's so cringy, but he makes it work for him.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
but you know, but for us that we know him behind the scenes, like the
Of
guys.
Well, that's the thing. It's a smoke screen because you get caught up in all that horse shit, and you don't think he's a serious fucking athlete for him.
No,
he's amazing.
His mind works on like a lot of other athletes. You know, whatever they did at the Olympic Training Center, it worked. You know, he is a winning machine.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
We've been doing a lot of good work out here. I'm very, very happy with the coaches out here. I mean, they you know, I'm very happy with the work that we put in, and excited. You know, this is like a restart in my career, a restart in just a restart in everything in my life. It feels like so. I'm excited about this.
You got rid of your girlfriend and all that stuff?
I got rid of my girlfriends. I haven't had a girlfriend since last year, and yeah, man.
Now you can breathe again. Yeah. You got the toxic stuffs out of there. Oof.
No, listen.
How she was toxic?
No,
how long was you with that one?
My ex-girlfriend, 1 year.
Probably some
Not
of the
too
worst.
long.
Some
Not
of the
too
worst time of your life.
Hey, so but if you are setting the reset button, right? You are doing some new things. Has there been one thing like that you specifically remember where you're like, oh man, I never thought of it that way? Or have there been sort of any kind of like, oh snap, I never thought of it or never noticed that type moments? Or is it just that it's a fresh coat of paint type thing and a new change of scenery, and so you just overall feel invigorated? You know what I mean?
It's a little bit of that. Obviously, everything's very new, a fresh coat of paint. But I think more than anything is just being more mindful and being more present and having more intent with everything I do. Okay. And not just going out there and doing and just training and just lifting weights. We're having intent and we're being mindful. We're being present in training, in the process, and enjoying this process. Where a lot of the times, you know, athletes just kind of go through the motions. We're kind of there physically, but mentally, we kind of want to get over training. Maybe we're thinking about going home and playing video games instead of you know, focus on your training, which a lot of times I think happens to a lot of athletes. And I think a lot of times myself, I have been like this, where it's like, oh, geez, I can't wait to just get home and rest, or can't wait to just get over this training, or get over, you know, you go.
That can happen. Yeah, that can happen. Even like, you know this, Karyn. You know, if you book let's say a TV show or something like that, you know, you've been waiting your whole life to do that stuff. Then you get on the set, and then at lunch you're like, what time they gonna have? What time did they say they was gonna have today? And it's like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, you can't even enjoy this part. You know what I mean? We can get ahead of ourselves, you know? Like,
we can, but also you're in a very physically demanding thing as well, though, Kelvin. So like, you're physically tired of the routine of it too, and you've done it for a while. I mean, it's an incredibly repetitive thing to do. Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, we signed up for this, and you know, a lot of times you go through the motions, and it's not good. I think you have to be mindful. Your mind has to be present just as well as your physical body, you know, and I think that was a big one for me, is just I've been present, mentally present in every single one of my trainings rather than just going through the motions.
Nice.
And that's been a huge difference in my training as well.
Nice.
Speaking of your training, okay, I've always thought this, because I'm a big fan of you. You know, you might not even believe, sometimes you can't believe that someone who was one of your idol now has
honor, brother. Honor.
I can only imagine, caralho. Now, when I see you, I'm always so impressed with you. One of the reasons also is how well you do when you apparently undersized. I feel like you undersized. Now I got a question for you, because I wonder if there was some kind of dietary thing you could do and fight at a lower weight, just walk around lighter. Because imagine because you frame. If anybody's ever seen this guy, you in person, you think to yourself, wow, this guy fights those fucking big animals. Like you don't look that big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like
I think it might be time. I mean, I think it might be time to at least give it another attempt.
Give it a
try.
shot.
The last time I tried to make it was 2016. Did not go well.
Yeah.
Young, dumb, immature, and undisciplined.
Yeah.
And I think now that I'm older, I'm wiser, smarter. I think we can give it another try for sure. Maybe.
Yeah, because it's like I feel like, of course you don't want to do some dramatic cut, but if you would experiment and you off chime after when you're not training, and just seeing if you could get used to being at a lighter frame, lighter weight, and then go from there. Because
and you've been there before, so I mean, but I mean,
wait, why people? Everybody in this fucking thing is complaining about wind chimes. I don't hear no fucking wind chime.
I don't hear them.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. I keep seeing
know.
the fucking comment. Enough about the wind chime. Quit chiming in about the wind fucking chimes.
Who knows?
So obviously, if you have somebody like Henry Cejudo there with you, you know, formerly at King's MMA, it's much more of a striking heavy gym, right? So does this mean down here with Henry now you are doing more groundwork? Is it something where you're falling in love with wrestling now? Because wrestling is the thing where a lot of people, a lot of players on the board are like, oh man, wrestling practice sucks. Like a lot of people don't like wrestling practice.
Yeah, I had Uriah Hall out here, and that's all he would say. Oh, your wrestling sucks, bro. You know how he is. But you know what? Yes, obviously we have a big wrestling base out here in Arizona. But I feel like for this camp, I was able to kind of be free mentally and kind of open my tool set, open my eyes a little bit more, open my horizon a little bit more, and kind of play around with more stuff rather than just sticking to the striking, you know, like I always do.
Nice.
So I was able to just kind of play around and just freestyle. I don't know. I just mix it up more is what I mean.
Nice.
Wait, you're gonna become a rapper now on top of all this?
A rapper?
Yeah, you're doing it freestyle.
No, I'm not freestyle.
Give us a couple bars, something, Karyn.
Yo, you want me to rap for you? No.
Can you rap, KG?
Yeah, right. No.
Then they're gonna use that in the training camp to motivate the.
Yeah, right.
He's gonna go, this fucking guy. Yeah, Kelvin Gastelum. Now I gotta. Oh, and I figured out. I've been paying attention. Somebody have their mic or something turned up too loud or something. It's feedback. I hear it now. What they're talking about.
Yeah, mine's not too loud. I don't think. I try to keep mine low. I can turn it down a little.
It could be me. I don't know.
I'll turn it down some more.
I hear. You know, after when you said something, it went.
Yeah, sometimes it's feedback.
No, whatever. I don't even give a shit. But people was saying about.
We're gonna keep going.
Anyway,
you guys can hear it. You guys hear something? Not
now. So, by the way, I wore a shirt in honor of you, and I don't know if you know this one, Karyn Bryant, but if Kelvin Gastelum don't know this, we gotta take away his.
Get up, Chookies.
Yeah. Okay. So you know, huh? Okay. You ever seen Blood In, Blood Out, Karyn Bryant?
The gang movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
A long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he's like, fuck these other vatos, get up, Chucky. Yeah. Chucky was hard. I love Chucky.
Yeah.
This company, this one who makes this, is called Crystal Cat. They got a lot of stuff from
I'm gonna have to check it out, man. That's a cool shirt.
I'll send you the link. They got a lot of stuff of all Chicano movies shit. Like they got La Bamba
shit. That's a dope shirt. I need that.
Yeah, and they got one that's like a black shirt that have a pocket, and Chucky is coming out of the little pocket.
Oh my God.
With the shotgun. Yeah. And then I have another one from there that says, give me some chon chon.
Oh, with Popeye.
Yeah, El Popeye.
El Papa, yeah.
Yeah, so speaking of that, what are some of your favorite movies? Or do you when you're in camp and you gotta just chill at night, do you watch movies? What do you do to relax? And if so, what are you watching?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been binging on The Office, I guess.
Really?
I did that too when they first put it on Netflix. I watched
The
that
English
shit.
one or the American one?
The English one, the American one. Sorry, the American one.
The American one. They're great. They're both great.
Yeah, it's on. I mean, I've watched all seasons like 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah, it's comfort. It's comfort. It's like comfort food.
Yeah, exactly. I like to just get home from practice, put it on, and just relax, watch it.
Oh, how do you feel about Threat Level Midnight?
Oh, I love it. Threat Level Midnight.
Threat Level Midnight.
Oh God,
Yeah,
maybe
Michael
I don't
Scott's
know that
movie.
one. Is
That's
that
the
some
Michael
stuff
Scott
with-
movie.
Yep.
Oh God, are you? Okay, I
He
thought that
makes
was
a
some
movie.
fruit stuff, so whatever.
No. It's Michael's movie that he cuts together after like how many years?
He
Oh.
makes a movie.
Oh, yeah, there's some good ones on there. That's a good show, boy.
But I don't know. I've been into the Marvel stuff a lot. I'm very invested in that.
Oh yeah.
The Batman.
And the new Batman was pretty cool. I don't know.
I was just gonna ask if you also saw that.
Still haven't seen
Amazing.
Really?
I got.
Oh, you haven't watched that?
I haven't seen it yet either.
Oh my God, you guys gotta watch it.
I know. Fuck. I gotta get to it. I keep meaning to, and then I know.
I even mentioned it, Kelvin, the other day. I mentioned it to this guy here. I was like, Hanach, neither of us have seen it. I'll meet you at the Grove.
Y'all gotta watch it.
I know.
I know. We gotta do that fucking shit. And then I still didn't even saw Spider-Man. Huh?
We should have
Ooh,
two. You know,
come
how we
on,
do Tuesday
man.
night festivities.
I know.
We should start like Thursday night, and then like have people meet us at the Grove and go see movies or something.
Hey,
That would actually be fun.
Yeah, only female.
only females.
I don't need any more male friends, God.
I do.
That's a good idea.
Never mind. If you go
I
in there
need
with
some
Panache,
friends.
you keep your fucking eyes on the screen, for huh?
You invite your male buddy. She invites her female.
Right.
There you go.
Now we invite all female, Carayo. Or no deal. There's enough male on the screen for you, Batman, for her. That's it. That's the only guy you're
True.
looking at, Carayo.
Yeah.
Okay? Or you're gonna get a Will Smith. You're gonna get a West Philly cheesesteak. Will
Oh
Smith style.
shit.
Yeah.
King G,
Cross
are you
the
a
face.
gamer? Are you a gamer?
I am. Yeah, I like to play Warzone. I don't know if anybody plays.
I don't even know what that is, for huh?
That sounds like the most generic game.
Yeah,
on
Warzone.
the planet. Like Warzone. Like that sounds totally made
It's
up,
just
like,
a dumb shooting game that I spend
Yeah.
my time, unfortunately.
That sounds like a
playing.
computer game. Like you play on a
Right.
Are you one of those guys who play on a keyboard and shit?
Not that advanced yet, but
with the
I'm
L and
getting
the
there.
space bar or something.
I can't get into that. I never could get into playing the game on a fucking on a computer. I always had to do the joysticks and shit.
Yeah, no, I got the PS5. I got a few new games. Yeah,
You got
How'd
the
you
five?
get one? Yo,
I had to overpay, but yeah, I got one.
Nah.
I gotta get one, and I don't want to overpay. I don't want to pay a scalper, but I gotta get one.
But you know, now that he don't have a girlfriend, he can afford stuff like that.
Exactly.
He don't have to buy
Exactly.
candies and flowers and horse shit. He can just buy the games and enjoy life.
Exactly. I can afford plane tickets. I can afford PS5.
All the best
Kelvin,
thing in life. Yeah.
Are you the kind of guy though that would, are you the kind that would like take your girl shopping? Would she be like, you got to take me shopping, and you would go and you would like buy her purses and shoes and things like that? Like, are you that guy?
Nah, thankfully I haven't had girlfriends that were like that.
Yeah. That's out. That's out.
But I will spoil my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Without her
That's
having to
nice.
ask.
Nice.
Oh
That's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. That's the thing. Is like to surprise them with something out of the blue that they talked about it. They don't think that you even remember you saying or something.
Yeah.
That's cute, but not when they just expect shit. Fuck that. You know?
Yeah.
Well, and I think it's because you and your mom are close. So I think you're actually a bit of a mama's boy. Like you're actually
I'm
sweet
definitely
kid.
a mama's boy.
I think you're a sweet guy.
Yeah, but his
Yeah.
mama did nice stuff for him. She supported him
That's
for
what
so
I'm
many
saying. I
years
think he has
better.
respect for women, and I think he's a sweet guy.
Yeah, the chicken head wasn't trying to provide the same stuff the mama gave the one.
Fortunately for these females, I was raised right by a female.
That's right.
Or they'd be in some trouble.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so Renato, I'm wondering if we should get his opinion on one of the action brackets for tonight that we're doing.
Why not, porra?
Okay.
Do you know anything about that? We've been doing like a matchups like the Final Four, like the March Madness, but with like action heroes fighting each other, like who would win kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Like for instance, the last one, one of the last one we did, which was no match as far as I'm concerned, but it was John McClane versus John Hambo.
Yeah.
What?
From Hambo.
Rambo versus John McClane.
Oh, okay.
You know, and that was an easy one. There's no match for Hambo. You know that.
For Rambo, right? So,
that's easy work for Hambo.
So here's where we are so far, Kelvin. We started off with Terminator versus RoboCop. Terminator won that one.
Okay.
Well, let's see what let him throw out a knee jerk one, and then we'll tell him how he did against Family Feud. What do you think?
John Wick versus Jason Bourne. Who are you taking?
John Wick versus Jason Bourne. John Wick.
That's right. That's who the majority also.
That's what I said. But her and a couple other bums said the other thing.
Well, I just base it on the movie and the skills that I've seen. Exactly.
That's what I've been fucking saying the whole time. Thank you, Kelvin Gastelum.
But what movies do I like better? I like the Bourne movies better.
That's exactly the same shit I said. I said it's not about what movie. I like Bourne better, but they make John Wick like a fucking superhero.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're saying it's supposed to be the character versus the character.
Yeah,
right?
not the movie versus the movie.
That's where you're supposed to be judging. Okay, so then the next one is Brian Mills, and nobody knows who Brian Mills is. That's Liam Neeson in the Taken movies.
Okay.
So Liam Neeson.
Pretty badass.
Versus Maximus Decimus Meritus, Russell Crowe from Gladiator.
The Spaniard.
The Spaniard?
So,
the Gladiator.
Gladiator?
Versus Gladiator.
This was a tough one.
Gladiator.
Do it, Kelvin.
We'll do Gladiator.
Yeah, who were we talking about with this? With like Payne Griffin or something? The problem I was having was where they're gonna do this, because if you put Gladiator in the modern times, he ain't gonna know what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean? And then
what do you mean? You stick him in the octagon, he'll feel right at home.
Well, the octagon for sure, but
hey.
but I think that maybe your boy, what's the fuck's his name? Brian Wilson. What the
Brian
fuck
Mills, Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson probably knows some stuff where he give you a will to you. You know what I mean? Like some Navy SEAL shit. And maybe that's too advanced for the fucking, because he
is a badass.
Because Russell Crowe is busy fighting, River Phoenix or whatever. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix and stuff.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Meanwhile, this guy's fighting Turkish pimps and all that kind of shit. These are different skill sets.
So over when we were doing this over on YouTube, the consensus actually was with Liam Neeson on this one more so, because he's also physically a bigger guy. And we're
in real life, he's much big than the one.
Yeah, he would probably overpower.
And he probably knows more martial arts than the Gladiator probably does.
Gladiator was killing tigers.
But on a side note, I was happy to entertain Russell Crowe from Proof of Life. That was the
she's happy Russell to entertain him at her fucking apartment. She want to hang out with that one.
Yes, please and thank you.
Hey.
Of course.
Thank you. Okay.
But now he look puffy. I'll give you the version of him from the The Informant? Or wait, what's the
where he's uploaded?
Yeah, wait, what's the one about the cigarette?
The Informant or
The Informant. That was a good one. Yeah,
that's a good one. That's a tense one.
He's a great actor.
He looked like shit in that one. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So now we have. So we said Rambo versus John McClane. You took
Rambo?
Yeah,
that's not even fair.
Okay.
Nah.
So who do you take in then in the Terminator? And you can pick kind of any version of it.
Terminator or
versus John Wick.
Oh, we already in the second round now?
So now we're in the semis.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's tough.
Terminator.
So now
Yeah,
we have
but
Terminator versus John Wick.
Here's the only problem.
Liam Neeson versus Rambo, which is super
Did somebody
close.
just fart? Who let a fart? Someone let a fart. It went. Did you hear that?
No, I'm kidding.
Is that your homeboy next to you or somebody?
No, I'm kidding.
It wasn't me.
It went. It went.
It did. It did.
Somebody in the comments, you heard that. It came just with me. Now, okay, so my thought about this, the only reason, of course, Wick is a human, okay? But humans, the height humans has been able to fuck up even that chick who was married to Hustle James Cameron Crowe. What the fuck is his name? James Cameron.
Linda Hamilton?
Yeah, even she beat the fucking Terminator. So it can be done.
So if a chick can do it, then John Wick can?
Yeah, if a chick
I don't think you can beat the Terminator, man. You can't kill that dude.
But he'd been beat before.
He was back though. He came back.
By choice, he melted himself.
No, but in the first one, they beat that fucking Terminator. They did. She beat the Terminator, a butch lesbian, and the guy from The Abyss was beat that guy. You think John Wick can't do that? I don't know.
No.
But you guys like to say, because before you were like, John Wick's a superhero and he's so great with his guns.
And then there's like a multiverse, so he can come back as many times as he wants.
Somebody made a good point. He said that they said John Wick won't have intel on the Terminator.
Right.
He won't have intel, but John Wick have friends everywhere. He have a secret society.
Yeah, he does.
He have a lot of backup.
I see. I know what you're saying though, because the Terminator is beatable.
Somebody said Benny Blanco. Wait, you think Benny Blanco from the
Bronx
Bronx could beat the Terminator? He'd be like, nah, sorry, Poppy, you stay here. He said, man, fucking Carlito, Miss fucking Brigante, Miss fucking Terminator. I'm fucking maximizing my potentiality.
The Terminator, I think, I just don't see how John Wick can beat him.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna have to
agree with you.
I'm gonna have to marinate on this one here.
Okay. We'll take your
marinate there like a
what? Like a honey pecan pie.
Like a picanha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
but how do you feel though? This one I feel is actually a closer fight, a much closer fight. Is Liam Neeson from Taken versus Rambo?
Oh man.
Now this become hard.
I'm going Rambo.
Yeah, I still gotta go Rambo.
Me too.
You know why? It's the experience. Because look, let's be fair. Your boy, what's his name? Fucking Byron Allen or whatever's the fucking character's name.
Brian Mills.
There you go. He fighting, like I said, he's fighting Egyptian pimps and Albanian fucking porno actors or whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
Kidnappers or whatever.
TV looking dudes.
They put Rambo into the jungle. They put him to the desert. They put him wherever they put him into fucking where this guy came from. They put him to clean out Kelvin Gastelum's hometown.
Yuma.
Yeah. They send him wherever the fuck. Even he's an old man. He fuck people up and kill. He do all kind of stuff. I think he's been there. He's done that.
I think Rambo wins that one by experience. Absolutely. He's been fucking shit up since the 70s, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
early 80s.
I think when it comes to the hand-to-hand combat part, that's where Brian Mills has more of an advantage. But I feel like
on Rambo, no.
Hear me
Let's
out.
not get ahead of ourselves here.
I feel like Rambo already neutralized the situation because he already sniped you from wherever else. Like,
you remember when they had him? They was trying to give him a close shave in the police, fucking in the joint, and they was doing that. And he went, you remember? And then he flipped that guy over, fucked up that guy, stabbed that guy, and then he went on a motorcycle, a dirt bike, up the fucking stairs, and then he go out in the forest and eat stuff that make a billy goat to puke for her.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying I think Rambo wins. I'm saying because.
Okay, but it's your tone. Sometimes people get the wrong idea how you say
No,
stuff.
I'm saying because I think Rambo, like I said, he's a sniper. He can do all this other stuff before it even gets to be a hand-to-hand combat thing. Like, he already took you out from, like, he was hiding somewhere that you never even saw. Like that. I would give Rambo. I don't want to tip my hat to the whole thing, but I feel like Rambo might take this whole darn thing. So I don't know.
Well, he's in there. Yeah, I gotta give him the edge against Liam Neeson for her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just been through so much for her. He's been through so.
The Vietnam.
I mean, so much. He just wanted something to eat. All this happened because he just wanted something to eat.
He just wanted something
Why
to
the
eat.
fuck with the fucking guy?
Okay, but
Hey.
but the last Rambo, all it was killing. There was actually no plot other than.
Yeah, Mexicans are taking over the country.
What was it? What happened in the last one? Didn't they take his daughter?
It was that one where he's like, listen, he have like a girl that he's kind of like hazed, like a Mexican girl that he's kind of hazed.
That's right.
And he's like, you don't know these Mexicans. I know these guys. And she goes, I want to go to Mexico to see my people, my daddy.
That's right.
And he's like, you're not the piece of shit.
Yeah, that's right.
And then of course she goes over there and then she get involved with the Mexicans and some bad stuff's happening. You go, no, you gotta go over there. No, you gotta go to fucking Tuesday.
I want to hear your review after Batman. We got to come back and do this after Batman.
I'm gonna like that one though because it have all the elements. I know.
No, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. That movie was just amazing.
I can't wait. That's gonna.
Did you feel like you didn't think it was too long? Because I know some people complained that it's almost 3 hours or something.
I did have people complain, but I was engaged the entire time. I don't know. There is people that complain, but I was like engaged the entire time. So I didn't complain. I was like, yeah.
If a movie's good, I don't want the fucking thing to end. Give me more.
Exactly. I was like, give me more.
Yeah.
Renato.
Yeah.
Maybe we could go either Sunday or Monday. I would meet you there at the Girls Go see it.
Yes. And you know what? I might just rewatch it as well.
Wait, you're not in LA though, huh?
No, I'm not anymore.
We gotta get you out of here so we can watch your movies.
One day, brother. Yeah. After the fight, I want to head out there.
Yeah, we're gonna take you. Oh, that's why we another time we're gonna take him somewhere. We're gonna take him to the amusement park. But then we're gonna fatten him up more. Imagine him like he's our kid.
Sure.
We're giving him hot dogs, fucking what's that one? Cotton candy.
Hey, that's gonna be like my greatest day on earth.
I can't.
Totally.
Yeah, it will be for her. It will be.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Hambo, John Hambo.
Okay.
One of the greatest.
One of the greats. Well, listen, Kelvin, I'm excited that we still do get to see you fight at UFC 273 next week.
Kendra lost. Did that answer your question? Kendra lost. Speaking of female, you're single now. She said that she asked
when I'm fighting.
Yeah.
I'm fighting April 9th in Jacksonville, Florida. Hopefully, we see you out there.
That's right, baby. So
don't let her distract you though, for her. Don't look out there. Don't look at those cheeks. Those cheeks is deadly for her.
Focus. Stay focused for sure.
Those weakened legs. Those cheeks, weakened legs.
Yeah, Mick.
Those Kendra lost cheeks weaken my legs, for her. I like those kind of cheeks. Call me crazy, but I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're the only guy.
You can't. I can't. I can't say I don't like it either.
Everybody does.
That's those cheeks.
Universally appealing.
They say that the food is a way to a man's heart or whatever, but the cheeks go a long way for her.
The cheeks. Hey, okay, so listen, Kelvin. Yes, I'm so excited that Demetrius stepped up. And that your fight is still intact and we get to see you throw down because, We can just tell by your social media and all this stuff. You're putting in a lot of work down there with Triple C, and I'm really. So is he walking out with you? Is he in your corner?
No. But I'm having some of the.
What about Wick? No.
No, I don't want his crazy ass in the corner. No,
you don't want that to hub off on you. He's gonna make you short. You're gonna get short just being next to the fucking guy.
Yeah, no rubber snakes at the weigh-ins.
No, I'm getting. I'm still keeping Terrell Hunsinger as my original. As one of my. He's always in my corner. Nice. And then obviously I'm having Santino DeFranco and Eddie Cha as well.
Nice.
Santino DeFranco.
You know the Santino?
Oh, Santino. I don't know him personally.
Ciao,
ragazzi. But everybody knows Eddie Cha.
Wow.
Yeah, still on for April 9th, Jacksonville, Florida. For those that don't know, so yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, now for the ladies, when you're done with this fight, for the ladies who want to take you out on a date or something like that, or what is the kind of stuff that a woman who is interested in Kelvin Gastelum can come up? Because sometimes you don't think of yourself as a celebrity, icon of Mexican American sexuality and stuff like that. But sometimes the women see that, they see you on TV and stuff, and they say, I might like a piece of that one, but I'm too scared he's too big for me or whatever. What women gotta say to you to pique your interest?
How do we win over KG?
Nothing. She just gotta be herself, be funny, and that's it.
And she gotta look good. That's basically what you're saying.
That's number one. First and foremost, she gotta be banging. Yes.
Then the has take care of that itself.
But wait, Kelvin, are you a face guy or are you a body guy?
I'm a booty guy.
Okay.
See, there's a lot of similarity here. I'm seeing a lot of similarity.
Kindred spirits.
All right, there's a kindred spirit, yeah. Yeah, booty is mostly
there's a lot of
almighty.
Similarities there, sure.
Booty is the alfalfa. The alfalfa and the omega. Booty is the main one. Then come.
That's what I like to have.
Then come his face. And then come
lunch,
titties.
Dessert.
Yeah. You have to have the groceries.
Booty, face, titty. Is that what you said?
Yeah, titties is, look, of course you want the trifecta. You want all the ones. Who don't? But what's highest on the list, and it's like, I mean, for just straight up sex, sometimes the face don't even matter.
The face always
matters.
I'm
saying for just sex, sometimes
just sex,
you can excuse a lot of the face.
The face doesn't matter.
But I'll tell
the
you,
face always matters.
I'll tell you what.
For
I've been in situations where I'm like at a wedding or some shit like that, and then there's like two girls that is showing interest. There could be one that looked like a fucking model, like guys is falling over themselves, and she's tall and gorgeous or whatever, and she's showing some interest, okay? Then you got this short fucking one that looked like a fucking life right now, but she have like thick thighs that's hubbing together.
A 6.
And her face is like whatever.
A 6.
For some reason, I'm like, nah, I'll get back to you, and I'm like with that one because I'm not trying to take that one down the aisle. It's a one night stands or whatever. You understand? And I'm just, I look, what turned me on is the curve.
It just looks like you'll have a better time.
Yeah. Right. I'm not trying to take her home to my family and no shit. I just want a little, give me some chun. No, hey, no more pinto beans for you. Nothing but Texas barbecue.
Oh boy.
That's a Texas barbecue.
That's a pretty good indication of how a lot of men would think, I guess. Yeah.
Some, but the ones who don't care, there's certain guys who don't care about like thickness and stuff. There's guys who would look at me and go, "Are you insane? You choose that one over that one?" Because they're not thinking about it. The height.
I think I understand why you would.
You and China, all like your gut. When you say like I'm going with my gut, it's like you have an antenna, and when your antenna go up, you trust that one. Because sometimes a girl can be just gorgeous, like perfect, beautiful, but your antenna's not going up. You know?
There's no emotions, no
There's
sparks
like some
flying,
then there's a girl who's
no antenna.
Yeah, she's less good looking, but somehow your blood start moving. You know, you're going
Exactly.
Yeah, the blood in and then blood out, caralho. The blood is going in there. Oh, caralho. Yeah, that's bounded by the blood.
On that note, Kelvin, why don't we let you get out of here and get some rest and just sort of marinate on the teachings of the great Renato.
Hey.
Obrigado.
Well, yeah, really looking forward to seeing you against Dricus du Plessis on April 9th down in Jacksonville. Those people who have tickets are psyched to see you in person, and I bet you're excited to be back in front of a crowd, right? Because it's so different from the Apex.
4 fights I've been without no crowd, which kind of sucked.
Sucks.
And you think it'd make no difference. I didn't think it'd make a difference, but damn it, it does. And I'm excited to go there with an audience and feel that energy, feel that crowd.
Yeah, awesome. You have to feel that one, especially. I mean, it might be good for a guy who's just starting out. Like, imagine a guy's first fight. He's like, okay, I like this because the jitters. You know what I mean?
Right,
well,
right.
Once you're already used to that, you're feeding off the energy.
You want the crowd.
Yeah. I mean, you try not to think about it, but then once it's removed, it's like, oh, damn, yeah, there is a big difference.
There's a big difference, yeah. Well, after having just been in London, it was insane. So you're going to have that same kind of energy.
Looked cool.
It looked like Columbus was crazy this past weekend.
Yeah, that was a great card.
I have a feeling you're going to just be loving it. So, yeah.
Do you like to see the fans' faces or the cheeks of the fans?
I don't see too many cheeks. I see more faces.
Okay, fair enough. We got to do something about that, but anyway.
We got to do something about that.
We got to do something. Kelvin, thank you so much. I just think you're great. Always a big fan. Always rooting for you.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, wish you the best of luck next weekend.
Yeah, I just gonna say, every fight fans fight.
Everybody loves
no
you.
heel fight fan don't like you. You know what I mean? Like.
Exactly.
There's no heel fight fan that don't like the way you fight. You fight
those
like
kind words. Thank you, brother.
It's true though. It's true. All bullshit aside for her. You know.
Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for the time, and yeah, man. Thanks to everybody that joined, and you guys are the best. Hopefully, you guys watch the Batman.
Oh, we're gonna watch that, but more importantly, we're gonna watch you fight.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Okay. Ciao.
See ya. Bye. I mean.
That was great, huh?
He's such a good dude.
Yeah, he's fun too. He likes to have fun. You can tell.
Yeah.
And you can tell he's a good person.
He's lighthearted. He's got a great sense of humor. He's a good dude.
Yeah, and there's a little hassle in there, but he's not a piece of shit, you know?
Right.
Like your Uncle Hanach. I'm a haskell, but I have a good heart. When it comes down to it.
But you're right. I like a little mischief in the eye. I like a little.
Yeah, until I leave you cold in the dust for her. I spoil you,
never.
But
you would never.
I spoil you like hot and.
Dude, I would be the one to be like, oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, I don't think so. I will spoil you, but I spoil you the way I spoil stuff in the back of my refrigerator. That stuff gets spoiled because I don't pay attention to that one no more. It's like, you know, when girls said that, oh, you spoil me. I'm like, oh, I'm going to spoil your head.
Dude, you wish.
No, okay. We'll see about that.
At any rate, for those who don't know, we continue this incredible show over on YouTube and on festivities.com. with the TNF after party, the Tuesday Night Fistivities after party. We will be talking more about the slap, but we will get into UFC Columbus. We've got footage of the main event fights, and we've said Max Payne Griff might be joining us. I'm not sure. Hopefully he is. But we'll talk about his fight as well. And also, Renato, I wanted to get your opinion on a couple of things. Like, there's a couple of things going on with John Jones and Chael. Both of those guys are kind of. Well, John Jones was commenting on the
what
Chael
else is
thing.
new? I mean, don't those guys always go at it? Always they.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, so at any rate, folks, there is a link for the after party in my stories. But you can also just go to either fistivities.com and hit the after party part and you'll find the show, or go to YouTube/Karyn Bryant. You'll also find it right there, but we will be there. We basically just close this up and then 5 minutes from now, we're over on YouTube.
Somebody said something stupid. I missed. They said something about you pronouncing it like Dick something. Wait, say his fucking name again.
Drikas.
Why you get excited when you say that one? Look at you.
It's fun to say.
No, but look at how you get, like, you turn into a gypsy woman.
No, because you can't say
But look
it.
how you go. Look, I say, what's the guy's name? And you go like this. Oh, the guy from South Africa.
Say it.
And you go like this. Drikas.
No, but it's because of the way you have to move your mouth. You can't say. You go.
Drikas.
Dri. It makes you move your face like that. You go, Drikas. Like you have to say Drikas.
Why don't you just call it
Drikas?
You know his nickname though. Who do you like better, Drikas or D?
D's nuts.
You used to just call him D.
We haven't seen much of each other lately.
Hey,
so
did Drikas got at you? Did D get at you the other day?
That's the sad truth.
Okay.
I just stuff just got real for a second.
Dri's nuts. Dri's nuts. Okay, enough about Greek.
Hey,
Johnny Greek.
Hey, we're late. Yeah, we're late for the after
Greco.
party. We got to wrap it up here because we're late for the after party. And so the people that are over there waiting for the after party, we're late right now.
Oh no, we're late for free entertainment for people. They could wait, porra.
Yeah, you will. Hey,
Okay.
so listen, folks. Yeah, like I said, there is a link in my stories. There, or just go to fistivities.com or go to festivities here on IG and hit the bio. Hit the there's a link in the bio there. It's not that hard to find. Or just go to YouTube and just put in like after party. Just type in Renato Laranja, type in my name, whatever, you'll find it.
You're gonna find that. Okay. We'll see you later, and more Chukang.
Yes, thank you everybody for joining us, and yeah, big fun with Kelvin Gastelum, such a good dude.
Oh, Kelvin.
And yes, we wish him the best in his fight at UFC 273 on April 9th.
Yeah, he was fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun guest. I could
know,
talk to him for another hour. He was. I could tell I could hang out with the guy.
I know. Oh
Yeah.
no, that's for sure. I only was just wrapping it up because I was like, well, it's getting late. Like, but yeah, I could talk to Kelvin all night.
No, take it easy with all night. I guess he's single. You could do it. But don't fuck up his career. Okay. We're gonna. You remember, you're succubus. You're Creole. You're Creole. You put hoots on that fucking guy. The
Folks,
second
we'll see you over on YouTube and festivities.com.
Ciao. We'll continue this fucking shit. Okay.
Bye.